The secrets of success. Success is often a result of a combination of habits, mindset, and strategies. Here are some secrets to achieving success. Clear goals. Define what success means to you. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals. Persistence. Stay committed to your goals even when faced with obstacles. Persistence often separates successful individuals from those who give up too soon. Continuous learning. Always seek to improve and expand your knowledge and skills. Lifelong learning keeps you adaptable and competitive. Time management. Prioritize tasks and manage your time effectively. Focus on high-impact activities that bring you closer to your goals. Discipline. Maintain consistent habits and routines. Discipline helps you stay focused and avoid distractions. Adaptability. Be open to change and willing to pivot when necessary. Adaptability ensures you can navigate challenges and seize new opportunities. Positive mindset. Cultivate a positive attitude. Optimism and resilience help you overcome setbacks and stay motivated. Networking. Build strong relationships with others. Networking can provide support, opportunities, and valuable insights. Taking risks. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone and take calculated risks. Innovation and growth often come from trying new things. Self-care. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. Success is more sustainable when you maintain a healthy balance in life. Mentorship. Seek guidance from mentors who can provide advice, support, and perspective based on their experiences. Focus on value. Aim to create value in whatever you do, whether it's through your work, products, or interactions with others. Accountability. Hold yourself accountable for your actions and progress. Regularly review your goals and track your achievements. By incorporating these principles into your life, you can enhance your chances of achieving success in your personal and professional endeavors. How can I achieve success in my career? Achieving success in your career involves a combination of strategic planning, skill development, and personal growth. Here are some steps to help you achieve career success. 1. Set clear goals. Short-term and long-term goals. Identify what you want to achieve in both the near future and over the long term. SMART goals. Make sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. 2. Develop relevant skills. Continuous learning. Stay updated with the latest trends and technologies in your field. Advanced education and training. Consider further education, certifications, or specialized training programs. 3. Network effectively. Build relationships. Connect with colleagues, mentors, and industry professionals. Attend events. Participate in industry conferences, seminars, and networking events. Join professional associations. Engage with groups and associations relevant to your field. 4. Seek mentorship. Find a mentor. Look for someone experienced in your field who can provide guidance and advice. Be a mentee. Be open to learning and willing to ask for help. 5. Maintain a strong work ethic. Be reliable. Show up on time, meet deadlines, and be dependable. Exceed expectations. Go beyond what is asked of you and take initiative. 6. Stay positive and resilient. Positive attitude. Maintain a positive outlook even in challenging situations. Resilience. Bounce back from setbacks and learn from failures. 7. Enhance your personal brand. Professional presence. Ensure your LinkedIn profile and resume reflect your skills and accomplishments. Public speaking and writing. Contribute to industry publications, speak at conferences, and share your expertise. 8. Manage your time wisely. Prioritize tasks. Focus on high-impact activities that align with your goals. Avoid procrastination. Use techniques like the Pomodoro technique or time blocking to stay productive. 9. Seek feedback and improve. Constructive criticism. Actively seek feedback from peers and supervisors. Continuous improvement. Use feedback to make necessary adjustments and improve your performance. 10. Balance work and life. Work-life balance. Ensure you have time for personal interests and relaxation. Stress management. Practice techniques like mindfulness, exercise, and hobbies to reduce stress. 11. Stay adaptable and open to change. Embrace change. Be open to new opportunities and willing to adapt to changing circumstances. Innovation. Look for ways to improve processes and bring new ideas to your work. By following these steps and maintaining a proactive and positive approach, you can set yourself on the path to achieving success in your career. How do successful people stay motivated? Successful people employ various strategies to maintain their motivation and stay on track with their goals. Here are some key ways they stay motivated. 1. Set clear and meaningful goals. Purpose-driven. Goals. They set goals that are aligned with their passions and values, which gives them a sense of purpose. SMART goals. Their goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, providing clear direction and milestones. 2. Visualize success. Mental imagery. They regularly visualize their success and the steps needed to achieve it, which helps keep their focus and motivation high. Vision boards. Some create vision boards with images and quotes that represent their goals and dreams. 3. Maintain a positive mindset. Affirmations. They use positive affirmations to reinforce their belief in their ability to succeed. Gratitude. Practice. Regularly practicing gratitude helps them stay positive and appreciate their progress. 4. Break down goals. Small steps. They break down large goals into smaller, manageable tasks, making it easier to see progress and stay motivated. Celebrate milestones. They celebrate small victories along the way to keep their spirits high. 5. Stay organized and plan ahead. To-do lists. They create daily or weekly to-do lists to keep track of tasks and priorities. Time management. They use effective time management techniques to maximize productivity and reduce stress. 6. Seek continuous learning and growth. Curiosity. They maintain a curious mindset and seek opportunities to learn new skills and knowledge. Professional development. They invest in their own growth through courses, workshops, and reading. 7. Build a support network. Mentorship. They seek guidance and support from mentors who can provide advice and encouragement. Community. They surround themselves with like-minded individuals who share similar goals and values. 8. Stay physically and mentally healthy. Exercise. Regular physical activity helps them maintain energy levels and reduce stress. Healthy diet. They eat a balanced diet to fuel their bodies and minds. Mindfulness and meditation. Practices like mindfulness and meditation help them stay focused and calm. 9. Embrace challenges and learn from failures. Resilience. They view setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as failures. Adaptability. They stay flexible and adapt their plans as needed. 10. Keep the end goal in mind. Long-term vision. They constantly remind themselves of the bigger picture and why their goals matter. Intrinsic motivation. They focus on internal drivers such as personal satisfaction and fulfillment, rather than external rewards. 11. Find inspiration and stay curious. Role models. They look up to and learn from role models who have achieved similar success. Stay curious. They continuously seek out new experiences and knowledge that can spark new ideas and motivation. 12. Maintain work-life balance, rest and recharge. They recognize the importance of rest and take time to recharge to avoid burnout. Hobbies and interests. They engage in hobbies and activities outside of work to keep their lives balanced and fulfilling. By incorporating these strategies into their daily lives, successful people are able to maintain high levels of motivation and continue progressing towards their goals. What role does networking play in achieving success? Networking plays a crucial role in achieving success across various aspects of one's career and personal growth. Here are some key ways networking contributes to success. 1. Access to opportunities. Job openings. Many job opportunities are filled through referrals and personal connections rather than public postings. Collaborations. Networking can lead to partnerships, joint ventures, and collaborations that can propel one's career forward. 2. Knowledge sharing. Industry insights. Connecting with others in your field can provide valuable insights into industry trends, best practices, and new technologies. Problem solving. Discussions with peers can help you find solutions to challenges and gain different perspectives on issues. 3. Skill development. Learning from others. Engaging with experienced professionals can help you learn new skills and improve existing ones. Mentorship. Mentors can provide guidance, advice, and support to help you navigate your career path. 4. Increased visibility. Personal branding. Networking helps you establish and promote your brand within your industry. Recognition. Active participation in professional networks can lead to recognition and credibility among peers. 5. Support system. Emotional support. Building a network of supportive colleagues and friends can provide emotional support and motivation. Advice and guidance. A strong network offers access to advice and guidance when facing career decisions or challenges. 6. Building trust and relationships. Long-term relationships. Networking helps build long-term trust-based relationships that can be mutually beneficial. Reputation. A solid network can enhance your professional reputation and increase the likelihood of receiving recommendations and endorsements. 7. Business development. Client acquisition. Networking can lead to new clients and business opportunities, especially for entrepreneurs and freelancers. Market expansion. Connections in different regions or industries can help you expand your market reach. 8. Career advancement. Promotions. Networking within your organization can increase your visibility and improve your chances of being considered for promotions. Career transitions. A strong network can support career transitions by providing information and connections in new fields. 9. Feedback and improvement. Constructive criticism. Engaging with others can provide constructive feedback that helps you grow and improve. Benchmarking. Networking allows you to compare your progress and performance with peers, helping you identify areas for improvement. 10. Innovation and creativity. Idea generation. Interacting with a diverse group of people can spark new ideas and innovations. Cross-industry. Insights. Networking with professionals from different industries can provide fresh perspectives and inspire creative solutions. 11. Resource sharing. Access to resources. Your network can be a valuable source of resources, including information, tools, and contacts. Mutual assistance. Networking fosters a culture of mutual assistance where members somewhat honor support each other's success. Tips for effective networking. Be genuine. Build authentic relationships based on trust and mutual respect. Give before you get. Offer help and value to your network without expecting immediate returns. Stay consistent. Regularly engage with your network, attend events, and keep in touch with contacts. Leverage social media. Use platforms like LinkedIn to connect with professionals and stay updated with industry news. Follow-up. After meeting new contacts, follow up to reinforce the connection and explore potential collaborations. By leveraging the power of networking, you can open doors to new opportunities, gain valuable knowledge, and build a strong support system that contributes to your long-term success. How can I find a mentor to guide me toward success? Finding a mentor to guide you toward success involves a combination of self-reflection, proactive searching, and relationship building. Here are steps to help you find and connect with a mentor. 1. Identify your needs and goals. Clarify your objectives. Determine what you want to achieve with the help of a mentor. Identify specific areas where you need guidance, such as career advancement, skill development, or personal growth. Self-assessment. Reflect on your strengths and weaknesses to understand what kind of mentorship would be most beneficial for you. 2. Look within your existing network. Professional contacts. Start by considering people you already know, such as colleagues, managers, or industry contacts who have the experience and knowledge you seek. Alumni networks. Reach out to alumni from your school or university, as they might be willing to mentor a fellow alum. 3. Expand your network. Industry events. Attend conferences, seminars, workshops, and networking events in your field to meet potential mentors. Professional associations. Join industry-specific organizations and participate in their events and activities. Online platforms. Utilize professional networking sites like LinkedIn to connect with experienced professionals in your field. 4. Research potential mentors. Background and expertise. Look for individuals whose career paths and expertise align with your goals. Values and style. Consider whether their values, communication style, and approach to mentorship match your preferences. 5. Make a list of potential mentors. Create a short list. Based on your research, create a list of potential mentors who meet your criteria. Prioritize. Rank them based on how well they align with your needs and the likelihood of them being available for mentorship. 6. Initiate contact. Personalized approach. Reach out to potential mentors with a personalized message, explaining why you admire their work and how you believe they can help you. Be specific. Clearly articulate your goals and the type of guidance you are seeking. Respect their time. Acknowledge that they may have limited availability and express appreciation for any amount of time they can offer. 7. Build a relationship. Start informally. Begin with informal conversations or coffee meetings to get to know each other. Show commitment. Demonstrate your commitment to personal and professional growth by being proactive and engaged. Be respectful. Respect their advice and time, and be open to feedback. 8. Formalize the mentorship. Set expectations. Once a mutual understanding is established, discuss and agree on the structure and frequency of your meetings. Define goals. Clearly define the goals and outcomes you hope to achieve through the mentorship. Establish boundaries. Agree on the boundaries of the relationship, including confidentiality and communication preferences. 9. Maintain and nurture the relationship. Regular communication. Keep in touch regularly and update your mentor on your progress. Show appreciation. Express gratitude for their guidance and support. Reciprocate. Offer your assistance and support whenever possible, creating a mutually beneficial relationship. 10. Stay open to multiple mentors. Diverse perspectives. Consider having multiple mentors to gain diverse perspectives and expertise in different areas. Adaptability. Be open to changing mentors as your needs and goals evolve over time. By following these steps, you can find a mentor who aligns with your goals and can provide valuable guidance on your path to success. What are the key skills needed for success in today's world? Success in today's rapidly evolving world requires a diverse set of skills that span across various domains. Here are some key skills needed for success. 1. Adaptability and flexibility. Embrace change. Ability to adjust to new situations and challenges quickly. Lifelong learning. Continuously seeking new knowledge and skills to stay relevant. 2. Digital literacy. Technology proficiency. Competence in using digital tools and platforms. Data analysis. Ability to analyze and interpret data to make informed decisions. 3. Critical thinking and problem solving. Analytical skills. Ability to analyze complex problems and identify effective solutions. Decision-making. Making informed and timely decisions in uncertain situations. 4. Emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. Understanding and managing your own emotions. Empathy. Recognizing and considering others' emotions in decision-making and interactions. Social skills. Building and maintaining healthy relationships. 5. Communication skills. Verbal and written. Communication. Clearly articulating ideas and information. Active listening. Paying full attention and responding thoughtfully to others. 6. Collaboration and teamwork. Working with others. Effectively collaborating with diverse teams to achieve common goals. Conflict resolution. Managing and resolving conflicts in a constructive manner. 7. Creativity and innovation. Original thinking. Developing new and original ideas. Creative problem solving. Finding innovative solutions to challenges. 8. Leadership and management. Inspiring others. Motivating and guiding teams towards achieving goals. Project management. Planning, executing, and overseeing projects to successful completion. 9. Time management and organization. Prioritization. Identifying and focusing on the most important tasks. Efficiency. Managing time and resources effectively to maximize productivity. 10. Networking and relationship building. Professional relationships. Building and maintaining a network of contacts. Mentorship. Seeking and providing guidance to foster growth. 11. Financial literacy. Budgeting and saving. Managing personal and business finances effectively. Investment knowledge. Understanding and making informed investment decisions. 12. Global and cultural awareness. Cultural sensitivity. Understanding and respecting diverse cultures and perspectives. Global mindset. Being aware of global issues and trends that impact your field. 13. Entrepreneurial mindset. Innovation and risk-taking. Willingness to take calculated risks and pursue new opportunities. Resilience, bouncing back from failures and setbacks. 14. Health and wellness management, physical well-being, maintaining a healthy lifestyle through exercise and nutrition. Mental health, managing stress and maintaining mental health. 15. Ethical and responsible conduct, integrity, acting with honesty and integrity in all endeavors. Social responsibility, considering the impact of your actions on society and the environment. Tips for developing these skills. Continuous learning. Engage in lifelong learning through courses, workshops, and self-study. Seek feedback. Regularly seek feedback from peers and mentors to identify areas for improvement. Practice and apply. Apply what you learn in real-world scenarios to reinforce your skills. Stay curious. Maintain a curious mindset and stay open to new ideas and experiences. Set goals. Establish clear, achievable goals for skill development and track your progress. By developing and honing these key skills, you can better navigate the complexities of the modern world and achieve success in your personal and professional life. How do successful people handle failure? Successful people handle failure with resilience, a growth mindset, and a proactive approach to learning from their mistakes. Here are some key ways they manage and overcome failure. 1. Adopt a growth mindset. View failure as a learning opportunity. They see failure as a chance to learn and grow rather than a setback. Embrace challenges. They understand that challenges are part of the journey to success and approach them with curiosity and determination. 2. Stay resilient. Bounce back quickly. Successful people recover quickly from setbacks, using them as motivation to keep going. Maintain optimism. They keep a positive outlook and focus on future opportunities rather than dwelling on past failures. 3. Analyze and reflect. Identify the root cause. They take the time to analyze what went wrong and why. Reflect on the experience. They reflect on their actions and decisions to understand how they can improve in the future. 4. Learn and adapt. Implement changes. They use the lessons learned from failure to make necessary adjustments and improvements. Continuous improvement. They are committed to continuous learning and self-improvement, always seeking ways to do better. 5. Take responsibility. Own their mistakes. Successful people take responsibility for their failures instead of blaming others or external factors. Accountability. They hold themselves accountable for their actions and outcomes. 6. Seek feedback and support. Ask for feedback. They seek constructive feedback from mentors, peers, and colleagues to gain different perspectives. Build a support network. They rely on a network of supportive individuals who can offer guidance and encouragement during tough times. 7. Maintain perspective. Long-term vision. They keep their long-term goals in mind and understand that failure is just a temporary setback. Balance. They maintain a healthy balance between their professional and personal lives, ensuring that failure in one area doesn't overwhelm their overall sense of well-being. 8. Stay persistent. Keep going. They don't give up easily and are willing to keep trying despite setbacks. Determination. They are determined to achieve their goals and view each failure as a step closer to success. 9. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to themselves. They practice self-compassion and avoid harsh self-criticism. Patience. They understand that success takes time and that setbacks are a natural part of the process. 10. Innovate and take risks. Experiment. They are willing to try new approaches and take calculated risks. Learn from risks. They understand that not all risks will pay off, but each one provides valuable learning experiences. Examples of successful people. Handling failure. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the light bulb, famously saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Steve Jobs was famously ousted from Apple, the company he co-founded, only to return years later to lead it to unprecedented success. By adopting these strategies, successful people not only overcome failure, but also use it as a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. What is the impact of continuous learning on success? Continuous learning has a profound impact on success, influencing various aspects of personal and professional life. Here are some key ways continuous learning contributes to success. 1. Staying relevant in a changing world. Adaptability. Continuous learning helps individuals adapt to new technologies, methodologies, and industry trends, ensuring they remain relevant in their field. Competitiveness. It allows professionals to stay competitive in the job market, making them more attractive to employers and clients. 2. Enhancing skill sets. Skill development. Regularly updating skills and acquiring new ones can lead to better job performance and open up new career opportunities. Specialization. Gaining expertise in specific areas can position individuals as thought leaders and experts in their field. 3. Improving problem-solving abilities. Critical thinking. Continuous learning fosters critical thinking and analytical skills, enabling individuals to solve complex problems more effectively. Innovative solutions. Exposure to new ideas and perspectives can inspire innovative solutions to challenges. 4. Boosting confidence and self-efficacy. Knowledge and competence. As individuals acquire new knowledge and skills, their confidence in their abilities grows. Achievement. The process of learning and mastering new skills provides a sense of accomplishment and boosts self-esteem. 5. Fostering personal growth and fulfillment. Lifelong curiosity. Continuous learning cultivates a lifelong curiosity and passion for knowledge, leading to a more enriched and fulfilling life. Self-improvement. It encourages personal development, helping individuals become well-rounded and capable in various aspects of life. 6. Enhancing career advancement. Promotion opportunities. Employees who engage in continuous learning are often more likely to be considered for promotions and leadership roles. Career transitions. It facilitates smoother transitions between different roles or industries by equipping individuals with the necessary skills and knowledge. 7. Increasing job satisfaction. Engagement. Continuous learning keeps work interesting and engaging, reducing monotony and burnout. Motivation. Learning new things can reignite passion and motivation for one's career. 8. Building a professional network. Networking opportunities. Engaging in learning activities such as courses, seminars, and workshops provides opportunities to meet and connect with other professionals. Collaborative learning. Group learning experiences foster collaboration and the exchange of ideas. 9. Driving innovation and creativity. Exposure to new ideas. Continuous learning exposes individuals to diverse viewpoints and innovative concepts. Creative thinking. It encourages thinking outside the box and fosters creativity. 10. Preparing for future challenges. Proactive approach. Continuous learners are better prepared to anticipate and respond to future challenges and opportunities. Resilience. It builds resilience by equipping individuals with the tools and knowledge to navigate uncertainties. Practical steps for continuous learning. Formal education. Enroll in degree programs, certifications, or professional courses. Online learning. Utilize online platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or Khan Academy to learn new skills at your own pace. Reading. Regularly read books, articles, and journals related to your field. Workshops and seminars. Attend workshops, seminars, and conferences to gain new insights and knowledge. Mentorship. Seek guidance from mentors who can provide valuable knowledge and experiences. Networking. Engage in discussions with peers and industry professionals to exchange ideas and learn from each other. Self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your experiences and identify areas for improvement and further learning. By embracing continuous learning, individuals can ensure they are always growing, improving, and positioning themselves for sustained success in their personal and professional lives. Success rules 1 to 10. The greatest glory in living lies not in falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. 1. Have a mindset of an employer, not an employee. If you are wondering why you are not getting your promotions at work, it is most likely because you have an employee mindset. Think about it. If this was your business, would you put in more effort to work and come up with solutions to the products instead of asking your boss how you can solve this? Why? 2. A job means just over broke. A job is not going to make you extremely wealthy if that is your ultimate goal in life. None of the top 100 richest people in the world is an employee. If you truly want financial success and to get out of the rat race, the only way is to take a larger risk and start up a company. Low risk, low rewards. High risk, high rewards. 3. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. If you want to be rich, hang out with the rich. If you want to be successful, hang out with the successful. Sooner or later, your mindset and habits will imitate those who are successful, and you will become one of them. 4. Life is a number game. I was rejected by 95% of the 50 companies when I applied for my first internship. Things became easier after that because the more times you try, the luckier you will get. This applies to all aspects of life, whether it is for career or love or anything else you want in general. 5. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Albert Einstein. We all know that we should not give up. But if you have been failing again and again because of the same strategy, try calibrating it before expecting success. 6. Understand your why. Find a compelling reason why you want to succeed because this will be the force that keeps you going in the darkest moments. 7. Attitude. Altitude. How much you want to be successful depends on your attitude towards life, not where you begin. Forget about your past as it does not dictate your future. The right attitude will attract the right people and resources, and this law of attraction will help you overcome the obstacles that will gear you towards success. 8. Money is not the definition of success. In life, people always say you either have time or money. The best definition of success, in my opinion, is about having a life, which is having both time and money. You can have all the money in the world, but if you cannot watch your child grow up or spend time with your loved ones, I do not think that it is a successful life. 9. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is. The love of money is a root of all kinds of evil for which some have strayed from the faith in their greediness, and pierce themselves through with many sorrows. The Bible, there is nothing intrinsically wrong with money. My lifetime goal is to create an Asian foundation similar to Bill and Melinda Gates. 10. You need to invest money to make money. Most businesses do not spend enough money on effective advertising and branding. Good branding as a result of effective advertising is an economic moat for your business for many years to come. Success rules. 11 to 20. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Steve Jobs. 11. Take action. When is the right time to take action? Now is the time to take action. No matter how motivated you are currently by the ebook I have written, please apply these rules and start taking action. It is the difference that makes the difference. 12. Transforming your limiting beliefs. Take time to figure out what is holding you back from achieving your dreams from time to time and work on transforming your limiting beliefs into positive thoughts. Do not let your limiting beliefs hold you back. 13. Delayed gratification. We live in the world of instant gratification where we want to have the cake and yet eat it. Everything requires some passage of time and work for things to work out. Think of it as planting a seed and waiting for the tree to be nurtured. 14. Live simply. Remember what I say that being successful is about having about time and money? By living simply, you will realize that you do not need to be a billionaire to be successful. 15. Be a giver, not a taker. Add value to people's lives instead. Instead of always taking, think of ways such that you can add value to the world instead. One of the reasons why I decided to write this ebook is because I felt indebted to the world and people around me. I was lucky enough to be born in Singapore, lucky enough to be given a chance to be educated. All I did better than everyone else is to make full use of the opportunity presented to me, the difference that made the difference. 16. Look for good mentors and role models. I cannot emphasize this enough. Find an excellent mentor. They probably have been through whatever obstacles you have been facing. Even if you have to pay for a mentor, if he is the real deal, it is worthwhile as your potential failures can cost you much more. 17. Build a support group. On your way to success, you are going to face a lot of obstacles, and if you give up, you will not succeed. Besides finding your reason why you want to succeed, having a support group of your family and friends can help you pick yourself up in the darkest hour because they believe in your goals and dreams. 18. Learn the art of persuasion or selling. Sell or be sold. If you have not realized it, you selling something every single day. You sell your time to your job. You sell yourself to your prospective partner, and so on. Therefore, the art of persuasion or selling is crucial for success. Almost everything you wanted is probably a few sales away. 19. Pareto's 80/20ths. Rule: 80% of the peas harvested in a pea garden is produced by 20% of the pea pods. This startling fact in life suggests that something is worth doing more than others because it produces a greater result. Understand this rule, and you can focus on the 20% that can give you 80% of your success. 20. The 1%. Rule: do not overestimate your competitor. Only 1% of the people who dream about it dares to take action, so by taking action you are already ahead. Who knows, you may end up being the chosen one. Life often has its ways to reward the bold. Success rules. 21 to 30. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Mother Teresa. 21. Life is never fair. If life is fair, then everyone is a millionaire. If that is so, then our society will be that of socialism, which as we know it failed. Do not ask for fairness in your life, but instead ask for opportunities. Hubert Coe, 22. It is never too late to start trying. Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, was founded by Colonel Sanders in his late 50s, but he was rejected nearly 200 times before someone decided to accept his ideas. No matter what age you are now, age is just a number. The only important thing is that you try. 23. Be fearless. There will be times that we will constantly ask ourselves if we are making the right decision or if things are going to be okay. The answer is we never know. Life is uncertain. All we have to do is to be fearless and face our reality with no regrets. 24. Do not have a weekend mindset. I have observed that there is no such thing as a weekend for successful people. They love whatever they are doing, and work becomes fun for them. Why would you stop what you are doing if you are having fun? And if you are still short of the goals that you are setting, why are you still resting on the weekend? The weekend is the time to play catch-up. 25. Do something that frightens you. Do not stay in your comfort zone because if you are too comfortable, you will never grow. If that dream or goal frightens you, then you are probably dreaming or setting your goals correctly. 26. Time is as important as money, if not even more. The wealthy exchange money for time, while the poor exchange time for money. For some people, because of this fact, most people believe you cannot have both. I think you can, as it is all about the right balance. Outsource certain work to free up your time. 27. Focus on whatever you are doing. What is the secret behind Warren Buffett or Bill Gates' success? One word: focus. 28. Do not care about other people's opinions. No matter what you do in life, there are always going to be haters. Instead of focusing on them, focus on the people who like you, because they are the ones who will support your dreams and goals. 29. Dream big. If your dreams are not frightening you, you're not dreaming big enough. Aim for the galaxies because even if you fail, you will still reach for the stars. Boris, 30. The 10x Rule. This is inspired by a book I have read titled The 10x Rule. You should work 10 miles. The effort you are currently working if you want a 10x change in your life. Most people want a 10x change but do not want to put in 10x effort. Success rules. 31 to 40. Always remember that you are unique, just like everyone else. Margaret Mead, 31. Your network is your net worth. Unlock the hidden power of connections for wealth, and you see the difference in your life. 32. Do not have the get-rich-quick mentality. Why most people will fall prey to scams like the gold investment scheme? Because they want to get rich quickly, but are not willing to put in the effort to make the money. Remember, nothing falls from the sky. 33. Understand the time value of money. It's about how much you make per hour that matters more than how much you make overall. An investment banking job may not be the best choice in the world because you are essentially selling your soul for it. The 100-hour work week is insane, as this merely translates to $15 per hour. Not exactly amazing. 34. Life is all about perspective. Is the cup half empty or half full? This simple question shows how you look at life. Life is never perfect, and why not look on the bright side of your life? 35. You have a choice in life. Nothing is truly preordained. The decisions you make today shape your future. 36. Have a vision board. That allows you to stay focused on what you truly want in your life. Only by knowing specifically what you want can you manifest all this. 37. Your first appearance is everything. Do you know there is a saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover"? This is because most people do exactly that. By dressing well, you attract the right people towards you. And after all, your network is your net worth. 38. Practice meditation. Do not underestimate the power of meditation. I practice 15 minutes of meditation every single day, and this helps me to clear my mind and stay focused on my goals on my vision board. 39. Be humble. Do not discount anyone in your life. Always be humble and always be learning. Most people come from a humble background and work their way up. 40. Ready, aim. If you are thinking of doing something today, don't wait until you are 100% prepared or certain before you do it. As ironic as it sounds, it can be possible to fire before you aim. Try it first and calibrate it after your first failure. The truth is, most people are so fearful of this first step that they refuse to take the first step out of their comfort zone. Success rules. 41 to 50. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. 41. Focus on your talents, not on your weakness. Instead of looking at the imperfection, think of the strengths that you have and make the most out of them. 42. Think long-term. Most big goals can only succeed by thinking long-term and taking the steps today for a brighter tomorrow. 43. Be creative in your problem-solving. Go back to the time when you were a little kid and when you were allowed to think freely. 45. Exercise regularly. Exercise releases endorphins, and this will help you in your mood and keep your focus. Overall, this is the single most effective thing I do to help improve my productivity. 46. Know your worth. Do not settle for anything less. Most people make this mistake in their life and wonder why they are not happy. This is because whatever they are achieving is not their worth yet. They are settling. 47. You can modify your behavior. Develop your observing ego by stepping outside yourself and seeing who you are during the day. How do you come across to others? Do you like what you see? If you don't, realize you can change your behavior. 48. Get a good night's sleep. Not only will 8 hours keep you mentally sharp, but a full night's rest can keep your appetite in check too. 49. Public speaking is important. Why are public speakers so highly paid? This is because of their ability to influence a lot of people. Wouldn't you like to influence a lot of people? 50. Keep a notebook with you at all times. If you wake up at 3 a.m. with a brilliant idea, write it down. A blank notebook becomes a suggestion box for your brain, opening you up to new ideas. Success rules. 51 to 57. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. 51. There is a time and place for everything. You may not get something now, does not mean that you will not get it later in your life. The things that you want are coming. Now just may not be the time for you to have it yet. 52. Always be growing. A growth mindset is crucial for success. Only by growing will one aim for self-improvement and calibrate his or her strategy along the way. Success path rarely travels a straight path. As you move towards your path of success, you will probably face a lot of failures, to the point where sometimes you end up at starting point again. Remember, shit happens in your life. Have a realistic expectation of the path it takes to be successful. 54. Life is a competition. Whoever tells you that life is not a competition is lying. The world has limited resources. That beautiful mate that you want, the car of your dreams, someone else also wants it. Why should you deserve this over them? 55. Trust, but always verify. After the years, I have learned to never trust anything at face value, but instead, investigate and find out for me if this is indeed true. This habit of mine has not only helped me become more proficient in my studies and work, but also saved me from a lot of costly errors and mistakes. 56. No one knows what they are doing. Most of the experts out there are better at branding themselves than truly knowing it all. The truth is that we are all trying to figure out what is the next best step to take. The path we choose is an educated guess at best, a complete shot in the dark at worst, and either way, sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. The people for whom it always seems to work out are just the ones who are good at dealing with whatever happens. They're the ones who know they don't know what they're doing. 57. Manage your finances. Most people do not like to manage their finances and tend to leave it to the finance professionals. While I am an advocate of outsourcing your work as much as you can, I think that managing your financial destiny is something you should take charge of. My goal is to help the world raise their financial literacy one person at a time. While I am an advocate of outsourcing your work as much as you can, I think that managing your financial destiny is something you should take charge of. My goal is to help the world raise their financial literacy one person at a time.